Every year, Footsteps for Good brings a team of people together to make a journey through the hills of northern Thailand. We trek 70 kilometres over 4 days through the dense jungle, staying in local villages and one night in a bamboo camp. Each walker seeks sponsorship, and as a team we fund a project relating to children in Asia. Northern Thailand is a tourist hotspot famous for both its scenic mountains and vibrant cultural diversities. It's also home to people from many different ethnic minority groups, commonly known as the Hill Tribes. Much of the region is isolated and remote, with poor infrastructure and few roads. Socio-economic development is unevenly distributed, and many of the communities are subsistence farmers who make less than $100 a month. For the children and youth living in this region, the journey to school is often particularly challenging and strenuous, and sometimes even dangerous. With limited school facilities within their own community, some of these children may have to walk as far as 30 kilometres each day. And during the rainy season, the dirt roads leading to school may become muddy, slippery, and highly susceptible to landslides. So how do we help these kids? How do we make sure they can attend school and receive an education without a 30-kilometre trek each day to school? Well, we do that by building boarding houses. A boarding house is a safe and secure facility that provides shelter for the week for the kids from neighbouring villages. In 2013, the Footsteps for Good team are raising funds to build 2 boarding houses in northern Thailand. Our initial project is Ban Rom Pathai, a village close to the area we'll be trekking through. Ban Rom Pathai currently has 2 school buildings, as well as access to essential teaching facilities and registered teachers. Currently there are 30 female students between the ages of 12 and 15 who stay in an old shack in the village. There are no toilet facilities and only a few basic beds. With a boarding house in place, these girls will have a safe place to stay with proper toilet facilities. They'll be able to attend and complete their schooling. The village school will also be able to support an additional 80 children who will visit Ban Rom Pathai from 8 surrounding villages. So by supporting the Footsteps for Good team on their journey and donating to Child's Dream as part of the mission, you're supporting these kids in having an education. An education should never be seen as a luxury. It's an essential part of life and something we often take for granted in developed countries. It will improve the opportunities these children have and empower them to make better decisions as they grow up. So thanks for donating.